Hi everyone and welcome to Beauty by Trish. Today I am going to share with you my 16 top favorite things from 2016. It is pouring down the snow. It looks like I'm in a snow globe. That's how I feel. I'm living in a snow globe. So, what a beautiful day just to enjoy the snowfall, visit with you all, and share some of my favorite things. If you would like to see the top 16 things that were important to me, beauty related, then just keep watching. First off, and the most important thing to me that is my favorite thing, beauty related, is you. I know that I have said it so many times before, but I have developed so many friendships, so many good relationships through my channel. They mean absolutely so much to me. Anytime I'm going through something and I share it with you, or I use you as a crutch if I'm having a bad day and do a get ready with me and I just ramble, you all do nothing but love and support me. And I hope that you know I'm here for you too. Thank you all so much for all the love, support, and all the friendships that you've given me throughout the past year. If you've been with me for a while, you know that it's kind of hard for me not to cheat in a situation like this because I just have so many different things that I genuinely do love and enjoy. So normally if I share a high-end, I try to give you a drugstore dupe. Some of these things I don't have drugstore. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with foundation primers. Foundation primers, I have two that I absolutely love. I absolutely swear by. One is TooFaced Hangover RX. This is an absolutely wonderful primer. It has coconut water in it. It has lots of good things in there for your skin. And my skin just feels so hydrated and good and healthy when I am using this primer. The other primer, I use this if I have been lazy about doing my masks. The spring, in the summer when it's more hot and humid, it seems like my pores are just really flaring out there. This is Dr. Brandt's Pores No More. This is an amazing primer if you have any kind of issue with large pores. This is absolutely a #1 primer. Drugstore, if you're looking for a really good primer, I really like the Maybelline Master Prime. This does a really nice job as blurring any lines, making your pores look a little bit smaller. This is a really good one from the drugstore, and this is what I have put my Nivia Mints Aftershave Balm in. I love this. The one for sensitive skin. It's amazing. You'll love it. Okay, let's go ahead and talk foundation because foundation is absolutely one of my passions. I love foundations. I love different kinds of foundations. And I'm really getting to explore a lot more foundations now because I used to have such oily skin I could only wear certain ones. I can wear just about any foundation now, and I'm just really enjoying it, but I expect a lot. One, look good on my skin. Look really, really good on my skin. Two, last. I don't want to have to worry about if you're moving, shifting, breaking apart, and leaving me looking splotchy. I want to know that my foundation is there until I take it off. So I could be a little bit of a foundation snob. I guess I'm just in general a makeup snob. This one was such a shocker to me. I have never found a stick foundation that I have liked, that has worked on my skin, that has looked good on my skin. And then I tried the Makeup Forever stick foundation. I love this so much. I'm not even kidding you. The other day I put a video up and several of you were like, oh my gosh, your makeup looks great, your skin looks flawless. It was this. It was this foundation stick. Unfortunately, this is not one of those things at Ulta you can go get a sample of to try unless they have some foil samples on hand, which I don't think they keep those on hand. But this really, if you like a stick foundation and you're looking for one maybe better than that you're using, or you're like myself and you've never had one that you used and really liked or looked good on your skin, give this one a try because I do not think you will be disappointed. And for my other foundation, because you know I have to do more than one, it is this one. This one of my best friends and several others on here talked about how amazing this foundation was. And so I finally did it. And I bought the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. And I am telling you, this is This is amazing. If I was not such a foundation hoarder, I would probably say you could take all the others and just leave me this one. But I don't want to give my other ones up. But I like this one that much. This would be in the top 3. This would definitely be in the top 3. I am excited to see how this does with my skin in the spring and summer. I just recently bought it when Sephora had their 20% off. So I haven't experienced it in the spring and summer, which I can still at times get a little bit oily. But I am excited to see how it works. I think it's still going to work perfectly. So stay tuned for my little summer test with that. Some of my favorites from the drugstore, two of these, if you live in the States, you'll have to probably order off of line. Bourjois? Healthy Skin Foundation. This is just such a nice foundation. It looks good on your skin and it just feels good. You know that foundation sometimes that you just feel like it almost becomes your skin, but it still looks good? That's the feeling I get when I wear this. Really enjoy this. Of course, my L'Oreal Pro Glo. I love this. I have my mom hooked on it. If you are oily skinned versus more normal to dry, then the Pro Matte you will love. I'm trying out their Total Cover right now. That's what I have on today because I'm still trying that out for a final verdict, but their Pro Matte and their Pro Glo, wonderful foundations. I also really like the Milani Conceal and Correct. It comes with a really nice little pump, as the Bourjois does, and I'm probably saying that really wrong. But this is another one. This is a heavier, this is more of a Kat Von D locket or a Urban Decay all-nighter kind of a wear. If you don't think those are going to be as flattering for you, maybe you have texture on your skin, maybe you're a little more mature, then just add a drop or two of oil and they will be beautiful. And then also the EX1 foundation. This is beautiful. You can tell I love it. If you're looking for a new one to try and you prefer drugstore foundations, those are some really good choices. Concealer, I'm just going to share 2 that I am in love with. I love these. Love, love, love. Concealers as I've gotten older, as I've gotten less sleep, more tired. They're very important to me. The Tarte Shape Tape, absolutely love this concealer. It does come with a ginormous doe foot applicator. Mine is in light, and I really do like this. Using like a damp beauty blender, and then I really get my best, smoothest look if I follow up with a dry beauty blender and just pat it in, make sure I get it all smoothed out, then I set it, and I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. My second IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. This is newer to me, but I really do enjoy this. This is the medium. I mix this with a little bit of the light because the light is just like, I mean, as fair as I am right now, it's still very light. I wish they would come out with some more color ranges in this because the light is a little excessively light, and then the medium, I have to kind of mix them, but it still works. Great results. Love this product. 2 favorite concealers. Favorite spray. I know you guys are tired of hearing me talk about this. One more time, at least for the next 10 minutes. Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. This is a 12-hour power. This has electrolytes to energize and hydrate your skin. This is oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free. I think I do want to try this as a primer, but I just use it as a setting spray, and it does give your face a really pretty, healthy glow. We put Chief down for his nap before I got my eye cream out of there. Thanks to Miss Kristen 321, I bought the Bobbi Brown Repair eye cream, and I am just blown away. It is amazing. It is like, it is my new Ride or Die eye cream for nighttime. I think it would be a little too creamy for the daytime, but I really do love it. I will always have it. It is just, it has been a game changer for my under eye area. So definitely so thankful I have that. It's amazing. Okay, let's talk about bronze. I have 2 that I love. The Laura Mercier Ritual, I just love, especially like this time of the year, because it does have the pink in there, and it just makes me feel like it looks a little more natural, a little more believable. I do switch up the brushes that I use for doing my contour. Like this time of the year, I use like a duo fiber brush. I want a lighter washing of the color, but I love this one. And this is Nars Laguna. It's filthy. I use this so much. I love this. I love this bronzer. These two, and I could probably say goodbye to the rest, seriously. And I'm probably going to be doing that very soon. Another story. Let's talk blushes. I love blushes. And the ones that really have stood out to me this year a lot are my MAC blushes. This one is Dainty. This is just one of the ones that I pulled out. This is the one I happen to use today, so this is the one I thought I would show you. But my MAC blushes are just, I love them. I just think they're so pretty. And my Sephora blushes. These Sephora blushes, I'm telling you, there's a lot of things in Sephora. They've really stepped up their game. They really have. This one is in Love at First Sight, and it's more of it's like a light pink with a little bit of a coral, but it is so pretty on. It just gives you that youthful little cheek pinch look. You know what I mean? Maybe that doesn't make sense. And I have really loved this Tartest blush palette, and I have really been going ham on mixing these two colors for some reason. But my blushes, I have so many, and I have so many pretty ones in palettes. So a lot of my single eyeshadows, a lot of my single blushes, a lot of my things are going to be leaving soon. Okay, let's talk eyes. Favorite mascara of 2016 is my Hypnostrama. I love this. I had to pull this out of my empties. This is absolutely my favorite mascara. And I'm really, really thinking about just getting this one and not even trying others. And I love, love, love. It is amazing, beautiful. I love this. Eyeliners. If you would have told me that I would have bought this a year ago, I would have been like, I don't think so. But it's like all my others for my tight lines stopped working. They would come right down into here, and then I would have to do my waterline, and I don't like to do my waterline all the time. But this one, tried and true, stays in my tight line. But this is the Marc Jacobs, and it stays. I mean, it stays put where it's supposed to be. My Sephora does not have Marc Jacobs, but they had these during the holidays, and I got 2 of them because my sample was about gone, and it seriously is the only thing that stays in my tight line. For a lid liner, which we're not really doing a lot of lid lining these days, but this is my favorite. This is Physicians Formula. It is honestly so much like the Kat Von D and Trooper, a fraction of the price, and it is just beautiful. I think I've bought, this is my 3rd or 4th one. I just love it. Favorite eyeshadow palettes. That was really difficult for me because I love so many, and I'll tell you, I'm throwing this out there and a lot of people are going to be like, whatever. If you cannot afford an expensive eyeshadow palette, there is no shame in that. I enjoy my Morphes. Morphes were new to me in 2016. They are my drugstore option for you. I love them. I have never had an issue with wear. I've never had any muddiness. I've never had anything like that. Absolutely love my Morphe palettes. I have 10 Morphe palettes. I think I've used maybe 7 of those, and I've never had an issue. So if you are new to makeup, if you are wanting to get more colors, but you're nervous about paying X amount of dollars, order you a Morphe palette. Just think that for the price, they are a really nice thing. I've had a couple girls that have wanted to go into makeup artistry, freelancing, and can't afford to go out and buy, you know, some expensive palettes, so I've suggested Morphe for them and they have worked nicely. Okay, so my favorites, other than my Morphes, which are a great value for the price, these are my loves. 2 are new to me this year and 1 is not. The one that is not is my Kat Von D Shade and Light. I just have been going crazy with this year. It gives the most pretty neutral eye, and yet you can do so many different looks with this palette. If you have to go to work and then you're going to go out later and you want to take your look from day to night, it is so easy to do it with this palette. It just really is. You know, if your office is really strict about your makeup and everything, you can do work-friendly makeup, and then you can go in with these darker, sexier colors and really vamp it up. It is just a great palette. Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. You can tell it's gotten some love from me. This is an amazing palette. It is just beautiful. Pigmentation is A+, color payoff, blendability, play nice with others without getting muddy. Everything is perfect. I just absolutely really enjoy this palette. And the other is my Lorac Mega 3 Pro palette. This is just perfect. If you had the money to get one palette and you wanted a little bit of everything, this would be a really nice one for you. You could just, you know, once again, this is a great one that you can just do so much with. There's nothing about this palette other than it being white that I don't love. My favorite lipstick are any of my Nars. This is Nars in Audrey. These are just, they're just perfect. I love these Nars Audacious lipsticks. They're beautiful. They wear so nicely. I love them. But my true love this year has really turned into my liquid lipsticks. I've gone crazy. I have gone crazy. I have gone crazy over my liquid lipsticks. This is, I believe it's Outlaw. It's what I have on. Love this red. So pretty. Kat Von D, some of my favorites. Also the Sephora cream lip stains. They are so pretty. These wear very nicely. If the Kat Von D, if the Stila, if they're a little too drying for you, try these Sephora ones. And they just came out with a bunch of new colors. Really, really pretty. Very comfortable. This has also been my year to try ColourPop for the first time. The lippies. I've tried the eyeshadows previously and absolutely enjoy these so much. They wear, and what I really love about these, they can be layered. I was eating the other day and it was a little bit, maybe it was soup, and it was like right on the inside of my lips, and I just took a little more and reapplied and it blended beautifully. It looked really nice. I also really enjoy the Too Faced Melted Matte Lips, and I got some of the Tattoo Junkies lips. These also another recommendation from Tarte. I don't like the toppers that they sell with them, but their liquid lipsticks are really, really good. As far as lip glosses, I am not a lip gloss girl. I never have been a lip gloss girl. I tried to be a lip gloss girl. It just doesn't work for me. I have one, and that's probably all I will ever have, and that is the Buxom in White Russian. It's really pretty to top on just about anything, and I can even wear this alone, and it doesn't seem to migrate into my outer lip line or anything. So Buxom White Russian is the only one that I really like. Okay, I really did lose count. I apologize. But those are my favorite things from 2016. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please let me know some of your favorite things down below. Thank you so much for giving me a little bit of your day. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day. And tell me down below something that you really enjoyed. A couple things that you really enjoyed in the year 2016. Maybe I'll get some ideas of things that I need to try myself. I love to get feedback from you. Okay guys, I am going to go change clothes put on my coat, put on my fuzzy hat, and I am going outside and playing in the snow with my dogs. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.